Alright, so here we are in the tutorial for Nioh. Let's get started. There we're going to get our sword, circle, open the status menu with the touchpad, agree to that with X. Equip that again with X, and you can lock it here in place with square, which I tend to do with the weapons that I have equipped. It saves me from losing them when I'm trading things in at the shrines. Now, let's look around. Nioh wants us to read this, or the game wants us to, I suppose. Quick attack, strong attack. Quick attack is fast and doesn't consume much ki, but only causes light damage. Strong attack is powerful but consumes more ki and lowers your guard. If your ki reaches 0, you will not be able to attack until it recovers. Play the movie. Medium attacks. There he's out of energy. That's good. We see it. So, quick attack, strong attack. To switch which stance we're in, we want to use the R1 and either X, square, or triangle corresponding with where each one of them are. So, X for quick, square, triangle, put our weapon away, draw it, a circle. Quick attack, strong attack, here's the strong attack. Eat that. Now we're going to go quick attack. Apparently we don't need to. Lock on, switch targets. So you flick the R to another target. When you lock onto an enemy, your camera stays focused on the target. It also displays the target's health and ki. Alright? We'll see me do it here in just a second. Alright, so where are they? There he is. We'll give him the quick attack. Locked on. How do you like that boken to the face? Alright, so proceed to the next tutorial. Right here. Guard. L1. Will guard. Nothing. Dodge. Nothing again. Is no good. We'll kill him with our boken. Move to the next tutorial spot. Here's the stances we were talking about. High stance, it says. We can do that. You run by using the X while you're moving. A low stance. R1 and X. Lock on. R1 and X. And low stance. Run your camera, of course, with your right analog. Mid stance. Now again, lock on with the R3. Push your R analog in. Mid stance. R1. X. That's it. Ki pulse, R1, while blue light gathers around you after an attack. A ki pulse recovers your ki, and the amount varies based on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by your ki gauge. Alright, so you see it gather around you. Wait until it draws in on you. Oh, I missed it. And that's very important. I'm sure anybody who's mastering that will be good at PvP, at bosses, and everything. because I'm sure you will find yourself running out of stamina getting hit by enemies a lot if you don't get that under control for sure. So the yokai realm, another world born from the yokai. When you are in the yokai realm, your ki recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the yokai realm themselves, or yokai themselves, are enhanced there. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulse in the yokai realm. It also cleanses the defilement of the yokai realm from your person, restoring you to normal. We'll see that happen here in just a second. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. And there it is. Find the next tutorial, it says. Where is it? Oh, ha! It's in there. Oh, we can equip a second weapon. And again, lock it in place with square. And now, we want to change weapons with the R1 secondary up here. So to the axe, let him have it. And back. If you want your sword back, put it away with circle. R1 and circle. Shoot, press R2 while holding L2. Switch ammo type, square for normal, triangle for special, R3 to zoom. Ready your ranged weapon with the L2 and press R2 to shoot. Okay. Use the right analog to move the whatever that says. Switch between types of ammo by pressing square and triangle. Some enemies have a weak spot. Landing a hit on the weak spot will deal greater damage. Break their stance. The middle of the... I'm going to have to look that word up. Will turn red when pointed at an enemy's weak spot, and the rest of that word will turn red the closer you are to an enemy. What the hell does that? I've never seen that word before in my life, I don't think. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Alright, so we want to switch that weapon. Well, we've got to equip it first. Gun on the second one, lock them in place. And should, I suppose, shoot him in the face and shoot him in the face. Now what? Proceed to the next tutorial, wherever it is, somewhere out here. May have set the game brightness a little too high. Oh, item shortcuts. You go into the equip, run down here, whatever you want, put something in, and then you use it. Right on, okay. It says look on your map and follow the arrow. Living weapon. When the Guardian Spirit Emerita gauge is full, press circle and triangle. Guardian Spirit skill. While a living weapon is active, press circle and triangle. Triggering a living weapon changes the health gauge and key gauge into the living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you are impervious to damage. and your close combat attacks inflict more damage. The living weapon gauge decreases over time and when enemy attacks land. Okay. Once the gauge is fully depleted, its effects wear off. While a living weapon is active, pressing circle and triangle will perform your guardian's unique skill. You're gonna have to remember that, so when you're in living weapon, push it again, and he'll come out. Let's give it a try. Get wrecked, and now do it. Kill him. Yes. There he is again. That's the complete mission. You throw a peacock at him. It's a good time. Alright, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys learned something if you needed help on it. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.